Hello fellow doll lovers, it's Jamie and welcome to another video on my channel. I am going to do a video that I have never really tried doing before. I did one kind of similar where I did a summer collective haul video, and I want to kind of try and do a similar thing to that where I show you guys all of the little odds and ends that are doll related things that I got over the course of that season. Like for the last video it was summertime. That it's just one or two small things that don't really justify their own video, but I still want to show them to you guys. And also, in addition to that, I also want to do a little bit more of not only doll related purchases, but also just doll related things that I do over the course of that season. So I'm not quite sure how this video is going to turn out, but I want it to be a collective doll related video. And that's why I'm calling it Doll Lover Diaries, just because it's not just a thrift haul, it's not just a restoration video, it's just all the little doll related things that I do over the course of the season. I hope that makes sense, and hopefully it's an interesting video for you guys. I'm not sure how it'll turn out since I'm at the beginning of it, but we'll see what happens. I do have a few dolls to show you to kick off the fall season collective video. And I have some Walmart clearance things. I've got 4 little things. And I didn't get them all at the same time, but by the time I got around to filming this, I accumulated them. I have, most of it's Rainbow High related, and then there's one Barbie thing. But I got this girl, she is, what's her name? I don't know what her name is, it doesn't really say, but this is one of the watercolor and create dolls. So this is one of the ones where if you put it in a certain thing, it turns these beautiful watercolor shades. Which is pretty cool, and it was on sale. It was regularly $29.94, and it was $16. And I'm filming this in October, so I didn't really get a lot of doll related things in September. And this went on clearance on the 2nd of October, but I didn't pick it up until the 9th of October. So I got this around the 9th of October, and I'm really excited. She was the only one there, and I snagged her because it's a pretty good amount off, and also she's a very interesting doll. I'm going to, at the very least, take her out of the box. So here she is. Her hair and clothes are blindingly white, but it looks so nice with her dark skin. She has very light hair, obviously, with some little silver tinsel bits in it. And she has these really beautiful light teal eyes, and then she has a white collared shirt with a pair of little capri pants that are high-waisted, super, super cute, and then a pair of these chunky platform shoes with buckles. And besides that, she doesn't have anything else, no earrings or bracelets or anything, which I kind of wish that she would be a little bit more accessorized. She's kind of plain, but I guess budget-wise, the watercolors were, I guess, the substitute for that. But she is very pretty, has a very nice face, and I don't think I'm going to watercolor her just because I'm concerned about the color transferring from her to other dolls in storage. So I don't think I'm going to use the watercolors on her. But she is very pretty as is. Her hair is very, very nice, and she comes with a bunch of stuff. So she comes with watercolor instructions, which essentially you just pour powder in a container with some water, and then you use the little applicators to paint it on, essentially. And so it comes with the watercolors. We have 6 shades, so we have a full rainbow color. We have pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple, and it's like a powder. So you take it off, and it has a little piece of white foil, but then when you peel it up, well, we'll go from this side because it has a little tab. When you peel it up, it's just a little bit of little dotted powder openings for it to come through. And it also comes with a couple of brushes. Where they are, yes. So we have This one, it has like a soft bristle brush right here, and then like a little spongy part right here, and then it also has a second one, so I guess if you lose it or if you want to do another color, you can just pop it in. So that's pretty cool, and it has the Rainbow High logo on it. And here's the second little sponge. It's very squishy. And then it also has a little spoon that you can use to like stir the color around. And then this is like the water measurer, so this is what you use to measure out the right amount of water. It has little measurements on the side, and you can put it in and mix it up. And then you also have the stencil, so this is what that looks like. I don't know if you can really tell. Oh, there you go. It has a heart, a star, and a lightning bolt. It's just you like, I'm assuming how it works is you can like put it on the like the hair and then like paint it on. And then you'll have that shape. And then it comes with a few accessories as well. We have some clear elastics for some reason. I don't know what they're for. It might just be like for like tie-dye purposes, like you tie it to make like the tie-dye stuff. And then she has a few accessories as well. So she does have another top, which it just says Rainbow High on it, I guess, so that you can make like multiple colored shirts. And then we have a second pair of shoes, which is this like platform white, kind of like strappy sandal type with very, very thick heels. Very cute. And then she comes with a brush or a comb, which is white, just like everything else. And I'm excited to have her. I do think that the doll herself is a little bit plain. She has holes for piercing, so I wish that she would have had either earrings or like a bracelet, especially because she does not, I forgot to mention this, she does not have the full articulation. So she has elbow articulation and also knee, but no wrist, which I do think that if you're not going to get full articulation, then she should at least have accessories or something. But nevertheless, she is a beautiful doll, and I'm very excited to have gotten her on clearance. And then at the same time, I got these. They were on sale for I think like $3 or two something close to $3, maybe like $2.99 or something like that. And it's just a pair of Barbie shoes. I always need more, and it looks like there's 5 pairs in there. I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the package so that you guys can see them more closely. And we have a bunch of different styles. We have these purple ones, which are these very chunky like sneaker. They kind of look like Fila's. They're pretty cute. Have a lot of nice molded detail. Then we also have a pair of pink heels. They're just like the classic Barbie shoes. They have a bunch of straps across the front. They are kind of like high top, and then we have this stiletto heel. Then we have a pair of flat shoes, which are super, super cute. We have these like ankle high black boots, which are very cute. I really, really like these. And then we have a pair of blue heels. These have straps across the ankle, and they're a little bit platform with a thicker heel. Very cute. And then lastly, we have a pair of sandals, I guess. They are pink, and they have a little strap across the ankle, and they are also quite cute. And I'm really excited to pick those up just because I always need more shoes, and I don't have any of these. It's a new pack, so I'm excited to find those. And then lastly, I did get these a little bit later, so not at the same time as these two, but I did find 2 Rainbow High like blind box shoes. They were on sale for $2 when they were originally $5.97, so pretty great deal. And these went on clearance on October 9th, and I think I got these around, I want to say maybe like on the 13th of October or so, maybe the 14th. So a few days after, but these were the only 2 left, and I grabbed them both because they were only $2, so it's like, can't really go wrong there. And I'm really excited to see which ones I have. There is 1 pair of shoes in here that I do already have, so I'm hoping I don't get those, and it's the like purple bunny slipper ones. I'm hoping that it's not those, but we will see. I'm gonna go ahead and take the top off and see what there is. Maybe. I'm gonna try. How the heck does this come off? I'm confused. Okay. Here we go. So this like opens up. This slides out, and it's a red shoebox. Very, very fun. Go ahead and take the top off. Has this really cute little packaging going on the inside. It's so wrapped, like it's such a cute little wrapping. Okay, wait, I don't want to wreck it. I want to like be able to save the packaging because it's super duper cute. Okay, yay. Okay, so it is not a pair of shoes that I have. We have this really cute, I'm assuming that they're for Ruby. They are red with black heels and they have gold spikes on them, as you can see. And then also it has like a little safety pin going through the buckle at the top. Very cute pair of shoes. Excited to have those. And then it also comes with a little bag. I don't quite know what that is for, but that's still pretty cool. Comes with a little bag. And I'm actually going to keep this wrapping because it's just adorable. And then I'm going to put it back in the shoe box. And I'm actually probably going to put this back in there as well, just because I want to save all of this because it's so cute. Okay, go ahead and put it back. Put the lid back on. And I just think it's so cute how it has like a little drawer with a ribbon that goes in like so. I love how all of that works. So cute, so fun. Love the shoes. Okay, and then we have one more. Gonna go ahead and take the wrapping off. We'll see if it's the same one. I think it might be, but we will find out. It is also a red container. And, oh, I forgot to show something. So it also has this taped to it, which is, so sorry, it looks like it's a certificate of glam that says, this card certifies the authenticity of the Series 1 Rainbow High Mini Accessories Studio shoes. So that's pretty cool. So it's like a little certificate of authenticity type deal. And then it looks like there's also two little like ticket things on the inside. I want to see what those are really quick. Okay, so there's like a little QR code. It says rainbow, I think it's a receipt. Yes, Ruby Anderson studded heels, quantity of 1. Date fall 2022. Fashion in every color. So it looks like a little mini receipt. That is epic. I love that. Okay, that's super duper cool. And then this, I think, is just a little card that the receipt goes in, maybe? Like so. That's so cool. I didn't know that that was a thing. I love that. Okay, and then we have the certificate of glam, which it says on the back there. So, so cool. Okay, sorry, I have to move on to the next one now. Okay, so let's go ahead. We have that as well. I think it might be, I'm not sure if it's the same one, but let's go ahead and find out. So we're going to pull this out. We have shoes, have packaging. I can't tell if they're the same or not. We'll find out. Go ahead and unwrap. Ooh, they're different ones. Yay. Okay, so 2 for 2, they're different. We have a pair of, I'm assuming they might also be for Ruby, but they are bright red boots that have black buckles with like gold all the way across them, with like a little zipper detail going up the side, and then also like a black heel. So cute. Love those. Okay, that's great. And then it also comes with the little packaging, of course, a little bag that says Rainbow High on it. And then, of course, it has the shoe box, which actually I forgot to mention this detail, but it actually has like little like shoe details on it. Like it has like a price code, and it also has the size, which says S1, and it shows what the shoes actually look like. And they are Ruby Anderson buckle boots. So that's so fun. I love that they have it so realistic where you can actually look at it and like at an actual store and see what you're getting. Okay, I'm gonna close this back up again, put it in the box, close the box, and the shoe box looks like an actual shoe box, which is so cool to me. Okay, and then we're gonna put it back in the drawer and go ahead and close it in. And then we also have, again, the certificate of glam. Again, and then I think the tickets we have Not quite sure which ones they are, but we can take a look and see. Okay, so we have another receipt, and this one says date fall 2022. Ruby Anderson buckle boots, and it's also in multiple languages, and it also has the QR code at the bottom, and then we have the little envelope that it can slide right into. It just folds like this, and then you can just like put it right in between. I'm focusing so hard to do that I was like going cross-eyed. And then we have the certificate of glam right here. Very, very cool. Very shiny, very nice material. So that was everything that I got to start off this Doll Lover Diaries video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know when I will see you guys next, but I'm very excited to continue along this fall and show you everything that I end up doing and getting. So stay tuned for whatever happens next. So it is a little bit later in the month of October, and I wanted to share with you guys a very quick little haul that I got from a thrift store. So it's only like a very small number of things, but that is the purpose of this video. So I'm going to show you everything I got. So I got this stuff, so as you can see it's hardly anything, on October the 12th, so a few days after I got the other stuff. And I'm filming this a little bit later just because I haven't had time to show it to you guys, but that was when I found it. And if you recall the thrift store vlog and haul video that had the giant spider in it, that was where I went. So it was the one that was, if you haven't seen that one and if you're like, spider, what? I will link that video in the description below and also put it like in a card. But it was like a super huge, like messy, like chaotic thrift store that I went to, and I found a few things there, but not a ton. And I went back there because my boyfriend and I were just looking there for some other things, and I did find a few things, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything I got. So the first thing that I found is not overly exciting, but I did find this really cute little Rapunzel miniature. She was just really cute, and I decided to grab her because the stuff there is like dirt cheap. Like I don't know how much this individual stuff cost because it was included in our overall purchase that we made, which was like a ton of things. So I don't know how much all of this cost, but I still wanted to show it to you anyway. But so we got this little girl, and she's very cute. I don't know who she's by. She's by Disney or whatever, but she's very interesting. She has like a skirt that like clips on kind of. I don't quite know like what it's supposed to do. It has like an interesting gimmick on the inside, if you can see that. Like I don't quite know what it's supposed to do. So if you guys know, please help me in the comments because it looks like there's like a very like specific way this dress works, which I don't know, but she's very cute. And then I did find some clothes, just a few items of clothing, which I'll just go ahead and show you here. So I found these Ken pants. They were all just like loose, and I kind of scavenged all these up as per usual, but I found these Ken pants and they look like they might belong to a curvy Ken, which is very exciting because I definitely can always use more clothes for him. And then I also found, which I am very excited about, this Monster High Gill shirt. I don't really find Monster High stuff very often, and one thing that I did not get that I saw that I was so sad about were pieces to the Monster High dollhouse. It was not complete enough for me to justify getting it. It was missing the entire top and then also the bottom floor, like actual floor part. So it had the walls and all the stuff for the first story and then the second story, but no top and no floor. So I didn't get it just because I probably would not be able to find those specific pieces just on their own, so I wouldn't ever be able to complete it. So I left it there, but I did find this gill top, which is really exciting. And then I found a couple other pieces. I found this Tiana skirt, which is pretty cool because I always need more like Disney doll clothes. Just green and sparkly, and it belongs to like the Hasbro dolls. And then I found this very small, I think it's Barbie, but it's just like a little sheer like swim skirt type thing that's like different colored polka dots, and it's kind of sheer. And then I also found a Frozen 2 Anna Hasbro dress, which I also snagged because you never know when you might need an extra dress like this, so I got that. So a few articles of clothing, which is pretty exciting. And then I found this girl. Okay, so initially, super exciting, right? Like, it's a Project MC Squared Michaela doll. Now, I really, really love Project MC Squared dolls, but I do not really find them, like, in the wild at all. And I don't really have very many of them just because they were out for such a short period of time. And that was also whenever After Hive was still out, and that was mainly what I was getting. But I found her, and I was super, super excited, but I found her like this. So as you can see, she does not have her legs. But upon further searching amongst the area where she was, I did find one of her legs, but I did not find the other one. But I will take one leg over no legs. I don't know about you. And although like she doesn't have a leg and she's like not in the best condition, I don't have her, and so I decided to get her because I'm pretty sure that you can find like MC squared parts on like eBay and stuff. So she's so beautiful. This, I don't remember which one this is, but this is Michaela for sure. I just don't know what line she's from. And she has like the really pale colored streaks in her hair. And she's blonde, which if you watch the show or know about the dolls, Michaela is usually a brunette, but for a certain few lines they made her a blonde. And she's so pretty. She's got those gorgeous inset eyes and freckles and the beautiful eyelashes, and she's also missing a wrist, as you can see. It's pretty unfortunate. I wish that I were able to like find her hand, but that's okay. Yeah, she doesn't have any clothes on or anything, and her hair is pretty matted, but I definitely think that she was worth getting because I don't have her and I never really find these girls. So got her despite her bedraggled condition. And then I also found this little table. I have no idea if it's Barbie or what it goes to, but it's this little like patio table type thing, and it's wire. And I just thought it was really cool, so I grabbed it, and actually it was super funny. My boyfriend was looking for like patio furniture to put on his patio at his house with his roommates, and he found a like metal patio table that was very similar looking to this, and so it was just funny because he got a big one and I got a little one. But it's actually really detailed and very realistic looking. It's pretty cool, if you guys can see. It needs a little umbrella to go in it, but I don't think that it comes with one. I just found it and it was pretty cool. And then lastly, I found a few small accessory pieces just like scattered that I will show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around because it's like little things like this. Mostly little pets actually, but I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can see it all in better detail. But I found quite a few little things, and I'm pretty excited about it, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and show you that stuff. Okay, so here are the little pieces that I found. I actually found some LPS, which I am really excited about because I do not really find these in the wild very often, and I have a very small collection of them, but I do really, really like them. I get them most often when I do doll trades with one of my friends off of YouTube, but I found, I think, 4 of them. I don't know if this one is or not because it doesn't say, but we have this cute little dog, and I know it's LPS because it has the little logo on the back, and unfortunately it has like some random sparkle on its ears. I don't think it's supposed to be there, but either way, still excited to have found it. And then this little kitty, which also has the logo on the back, and then this little ladybug, which has the logo not on the back but like clear on the side. It's in a very light purple, if you can see there. That's where it is. So it's in very, very faint writing. And then this little bird also says LPS, if you guys can see. Now you can kind of see the logo, that's where it is. And then I don't know if this raccoon is one because it doesn't say that on the back anywhere, but I grabbed it because I just thought it was a super cute little raccoon. And then I also found this little white Barbie purse, 2 mismatched shoes, but also a pretty exciting thing. I actually have this shoe, but I only have one, so I'm able to reunite it. And then I found this really cute little drink cup that looks like it has like iced tea with some ice in it. And then I found a little goldfish in a goldfish bowl. I don't know what it belongs to either, but I just thought it was super cute, and so I grabbed it. And so yeah, I definitely had to scrounge for these pieces. They were just like loose on the floor, like amongst a bunch of like trash and other clutter. But I'm so excited to have found them, and I think that they are very, very cute. But that is my haul. I am pretty excited about everything I found. I'm excited about my little MC squared girl, and I'm excited about my little table and Rapunzel, and then the clothes. But I don't know what else I will find, but stay tuned for that, and I am going to go and order this doll some limbs. So it is October the 21st, and I have a very exciting package to share with you guys. I got my MC squared girl's legs and also her arm. Kind of difficult to do this with one hand, but there's her arm and there is her leg. I am a little bit confused because they both said that they were Michaela, but they are different colors. But I'm going to go ahead and get the doll and see if the color match works out well. And also double check the information on the listing, because this definitely looks tanner and orangier, and this one looks lighter and like pinker. So I'm going to go double check that really quick. Yeah, so the leg definitely looks like the wrong color. The listing did say it was for Michaela though, so I'm pretty confused. I'm going to send the seller a message and see where the mix-up happened and see if they will send me the correct color. But in the meantime, at least she has an arm. It does not have the like molded black detailing that the other one has, but I wasn't able to find one like that. And in the meantime, I am just happy that she has a wrist and a hand. But yeah, we'll see what happens with this leg. But in the meantime, at least she isn't an amputee. But yeah, we'll see if we can get her one that matches a little better. Hey everybody, so I am popping back on here to show you a few more things that I have gotten over the accumulation of this fall. My birthday was on October 31st, and it is not that time anymore. It is around November 17th, so it's been a couple weeks since, but I wanted to show you guys the things that I got around my birthday. They weren't necessarily birthday gifts per se, but I did go on a thrifting trip to celebrate, and I did find not a lot because I only went just to one store, but I did find this girl at Once Upon a Child, and she was originally, I think, at the store $39.49, but she was at Once Upon a Child for only $10. So I said absolutely, and so I got her. This is the Wakanda Forever Shuri doll from the Fresh Fierce collection, which is really neat. She's like fully articulated, and she's a really, really cool doll. And I saw her literally right as we were walking out the door. Like, I didn't find anything and we were walking out, and I saw it. So I'm really, really excited about getting it. And even though I only got one thing, it was definitely a very, very exciting find. And I'm gonna go ahead and like take her out of the box for a closer look at her. I don't have any other dolls from this line or this collection, so I'm super excited to see what she's like. So give me one second. I'm gonna go ahead and take her. I got her out, and she seems to be like pretty decent quality. She is articulated at the elbow, at the wrist, at the knee, not at the ankle, but she does have that articulation. Also, I have a little doggy friend here. This is Hazel, and she's staying with us for a few days. We found her in the street, and she's running in front of cars, so she's very interested in my doll. But anyway, she, like I said, has full articulation. She has really cool face. It looks a lot like the character from the movie. She also has clothes. If you hear crunching noises, it's because I gave Hazel a chew so that she could be chewing on something else, not my dolls. But she has like a full fabric outfit, this really cute jumpsuit, and she has a silver bracelet and also a pair of like white shoes that are really cool. And like I said, her sculpt looks a lot like the character from the movie, which is really neat. And she has like partially molded hair, so like underneath it's like molded, or not even really molded, just like painted, and then it has rooted curly hair on top, which is really nice. And she's a really cool doll, and I'm really excited that I was able to get her. She does have a stand as well. As you can see, here's the stand. It's clear. I was not able to find like a waist clip in the like package at all, so I wonder if hers just didn't have one, or if it's like okay. I mean, I suppose it works if you just like slide it under her clothes, but I think most stands come with a waist clip. Maybe I just missed it, but she comes with her stand, which is clear, and then the doll is really nice, and she also has a helmet, which is silver and also has like a clear visor, and it can just go right on her head. It doesn't quite fit though, like it doesn't want to go on her head. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but it doesn't quite fit her. Oh well, maybe it's just the hair is too big or something, but she comes with a visor. Pretty cool find. And then the other thing that I got, it was actually a birthday gift. I got this fashion pack, and I will not be opening it like fully in this video because I want to save it for my usual like fashion show videos. But it's a really cute like tropical swimsuit pack with Ken and Barbie fashions in it. It has like a rainbow swimsuit with a little over like cover up skirt type thing, and then we have some swim trunks for Ken and also a top with some pineapples on it. And then we also have some green slides and like a visor. So just a really cute fashion pack, and I'm really happy to have gotten it. It was actually a gift from my boyfriend, which is super sweet that he gets me doll things. And then those are the things that I got like around my birthday. And I want to show you one other thing that I got last week. So around, I think it was November 9th, because it's 17th today. I got this on November 9th. It's actually a really cool story. So I was reached out to by a seller at the flea market that I have visited the past couple of times. I've done vlogs both times. If you saw one of my kind of more recent restoration and makeover videos, the oldie moldies dolls I got at that flea market, if you want to see any of those videos, I can link those down in the description below. But there was one seller the first time I went to the flea market who gave me a huge deal on a lot of stuff, and she even gave me like a huge bin full of like furniture and stuff for free. And I had her phone number, and she sent me a message last week telling me that she had something that she thought I would like, and she wanted to know if I wanted to come and pick it up. And it was this. She saved it for me, and she reached out to me because she knew I liked Barbie, and I got this for $10. This is the visual guide to the ultimate fashion doll. So it's a book, and it's like a timeline of Barbie, but it has like all of these like fashion things in it. So it's just this huge book that has so many really cool things in it, and it's kind of organized throughout the years, and also by kind of like category, and it's just a really fun, like almost like a guide. It's really cool, and I can use it for identification, but also I just think that it's fun. Here's another page. So I got this, which was really exciting, and I'm really happy to have it. And it was so sweet that she like thought of me and reached out to me, and she even put my name on it, which is so sweet. And I'm really excited to have this. It's going to be a really fun addition to my collection. But that's it. I wanted to pop on and show you the things that I got. And I don't know when I'll see you next, but I'll see you again in a little bit. So unfortunately, they were never able to find the correct leg for poor Michaela, so I had to go and purchase her another one. The seller was very apologetic and everything, but they were not able to find it. I did not find just a regular leg though. There weren't any more listings for a leg that was like the right foot and also her color, so I bought her a new body. However, I'm not going to be like head swapping her because, as you can see, there are some like variants, and I want her to keep like her body, but I will be harvesting the leg from it and putting it on her. There we go. She looks much happier now that she has all of her limbs. As you can see, the arm is a little bit different. Like one has the black glove and one doesn't, but I will take what I can get. And at this point, it has cost me a lot more than the doll itself, but
MC Squared dolls, I have not really been able to find them, and I did not have her, and I'm really happy I got to rescue her, even if it meant spending a little bit more on getting her what she needs. And now I have an extra body in case I get other Michaela dolls who are missing arms or whatever. And yeah, I was able to find her a new leg, and she definitely looks a lot happier, and I am very, very excited to clean her and give her a new outfit.
Okay, here she is, and she has such a great transformation. She has turned out so beautiful. So I'm just going to give you a quick little rundown of what I did. So this dress is the only dress that I have that's like a Project MC Squared dress, and I thought it went really well with her because it matches her eyes, the green, and then it also matches her hair, which I am very, very proud of. It has been washed, conditioned, and styled, and I'm really, really happy with it. I did these 2 braids on the top of the head that are on like either side that tie around the ponytail. I also put 3 little pink roses in as well, and I gave her these Live shoes that don't quite fit her super well. Also ignore like all the dog hair on the floor, but also to match that, I gave her some gold jewelry to match the shoes. And then like I said, I put the flowers in her hair so that it matches the really pretty little flower on her dress. But I think she had an amazing transformation, and I'm really, really happy with how she turned out. She has limbs, she has clothes, she has a hairstyle and accessories, and I am so, so happy I was able to find her and save her.
Hello, fellow doll lovers. So it is November 27th, and I am going home for Thanksgiving break, and I thought it would be fun to show you guys what I do with all of my dolls while I am here where I live in Mississippi, because if you've been watching my videos, then I might have mentioned to you all that I do not keep any dolls here just because where I live is quite small and I bring them all home to my childhood room. And so I thought it would be really fun for this like collective doll vlog to show you guys what I do with all of them. So I have quite an accumulation here, and I have them kind of packed up. I have some dolls and also some doll stuff in a suitcase. And then I also have a really big bin here. And they are going to go back to my childhood room, and I'm going to try and show you guys what I do with how I put them all away and where they go. And also, a lot of you have asked me to give you like a doll collection room tour, and I told you that I didn't want to do that because I had all of my dolls like put away and in storage. So this way you'll kind of get the best of both worlds. You get to see what my room currently looks like with all the dolls kind of protected and packed away, and also what I do with all of these. So the next time I see you guys, I will be home for a Thanksgiving break, and I will do my best to give you kind of a closer look at my whole process, at how I store and categorize and organize and put away all of my dolls that I get. Where are we going? Where are we going? Are you ready? You ready to go? Let's go! We made it in, and it is pretty late at night, and Boogie has made himself at home on the suitcases, but I'm going to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family, and then we will continue with the video, and I will show you guys my room and how I put all of this away. But we made it in, and have a good night, everybody. Okay guys, so I'm going to give you a look at my room. As you can see, it is pretty much turned into a doll storage area. I did take the sheet down on this side so you can kind of see what I have going on as far as storage goes. But I want to give you kind of like a first look. Sorry about my lighting, but all of my dolls are kind of like covered in sheets. This is where I normally film. If you would recognize that. Whenever I come back here, I normally move this out of the way and film in front of my Scene and Ever After High shelf, and also this collector Barbie shelf over here. But my cat is here, and I'm just gonna kind of take you around and show you what my situation is currently. So this is my closet, what my closet used to be, and I have it stacked with dolls in storage bins. The boxes on the side are more things, but these are all of my dolls that are like restored and everything, and I have them labeled, as you can see, by like what they are. If they're Barbie, then they have dates on them. If they're not Barbie, then obviously they're labeled. These are like miscellaneous dolls. Barbie, Barbie, Barbie. This has a label, but it's facing the wrong way. But those are dolls from Barbie movies. You can see some of the Diamond Castle muses in there. And I also have some smaller, lighter ones up top. Again, some of them do have labels, but they're facing the wrong way when I put them back up. But we've got I Can Be Barbie up there. Lots of different ones. And I actually keep all of my doll boxes down in this shelf. I like compress them and take them apart, and I have them all like in this little area. As you can see, that's how I store all of my doll boxes throughout all of the years that I've gotten box dolls, and they actually do fit down there, which is pretty cool. And I keep my porcelain dolls standing upright in bins in that corner. And then this is how I store some of my dolls on shelves. So if they're like collector, I do have them on stand. These are all of my holiday Barbies on a stand. They go way far back there. I have the shelves very full. But the rest of them, I have so many dolls that I cannot have like all of these dolls just sitting. Sorry about all the shadows, but I cannot just have them sitting. So I have them stacked in the same manner that I usually stack them in the bins, which is like every layer flips a different way. And I do have the shelves organized. So like I said, these are all my holiday Barbies. These are Barbies from 2010 to 2020. These are Barbies from, I believe, 2000 to 2010. And then these are dolls from the 80s and 90s. Up there, fairies, mermaids, and ballerinas. And they're a little disheveled currently because I had to take this stuff down. But then in here, we have Project MC Squared. We also have Barbie Fashionistas, 2 shelves of Barbie Fashionistas. And then here, let me take the curtain up so that you can actually see what's going on. I just wanted to use this as like a first look of what my doll room looks like. So I'll take the curtains off. Okay, so I took the sheets off, and this is pretty much the same. I was able to keep these exactly the way they are. These are my Ever After High, beautiful, beautiful dolls. I keep all of my Ever After High dolls both in this cabinet here. And also, one second, I'll take you through these in a second, but I also keep Ever After High dolls there. So I have all of my Throne Coming dolls up there with the Throne Coming playset. And then I have my Spring Unsprung and my original Apple and Raven with their playsets. But then these other dolls, the shelves were not so full that I had to lay them down, so they're exactly as they were when I left. So I have up there, the very, very top, those are dolls from Barbie's movies, and then these are also dolls from Barbie's movies, mostly like the fairy, mermaid, and ballerina ones. I'm also over here shaking. My dog's walking around. He came home with us. And then these are dolls from entertainment, so dolls from like movies and media. And then these are my collector dolls. So we have all different kinds. We have dolls of the world. We have Barbie Look. As you can see, Barbie Basic. The shelves are really, really full. They're getting a little overfilled, but and then these are other collector dolls that I don't want to keep in storage because I love them so much. And then over here we have like just little dolls. We've got Lottie Da, Cave Club, also my really, really gorgeous ones here. And then these are I Love You Forever and Disney Descendants because they're both like Disney. And then these are other like miscellaneous. We've got like mermaids and fresh and stuff like that. And then more on the shelf, we've got my beautiful My Scene girls. And then childhood books, Babysitter's Club, etc., Boxcar Children. And then these are my Enchantimals. And then we have Monster High down here in playsets. They're a little disheveled from the sheet. Rebecca's kind of falling over. But yeah, I do have like more than this, but these are the ones that I love that go on storage. So I have, those aren't all my My Scene dolls, I have more. And then down here, it's not the most organized, but I keep like really big Barbie play sets. And also this is where I keep some of my Barbie stands. So as you can see, I've got stands and I have them organized. Then these are all of my doll brushes in a big bag, organized by type of doll. And then, like I said, stands. I also keep stands in this drawer. These are like Ever After High, Monster High stands. I don't keep stands in this drawer. This is the ballerina drawer. All of my tiaras from my years dancing. And I also keep stands over. Sorry about all the shadows, but I have to move around. Keep stands in here. These are Rainbow High. And then this is also Rainbow High. And then this is my Barbie closet that I made. It's covered up right now, but this is the closet that I made by my Froggy stuff. I keep all of my doll hangers here. And I also have my Barbie cruise ship with some other furniture pieces that it's holding. And also a really, really old Happy Family Barbie playset. But yeah, that's what it looks like over here. So some of them are just too full to keep like in a nice shelf display, so they're kind of just stacked as they would be in the storage container, but the dolls are perfectly protected this way. This doesn't hurt them. I just wish that I had more space to like show them off more. But then over here we do have a little bit more of a regular display situation. I also have dolls covered by curtains here. As you can see, it's my Monster High shelf. I will remove the sheet in a second to give you more of a closer look. And over here we have my beloved Monster High shelf. This is in regular storage fashion, and I fit a lot of dolls on this display. I have a row standing, a row kneeling, and a row sitting, plus some dolls laid across the top because my shelves are full, but these are pretty much the way they were when I left them. We also have like Monster High play sets and stuff up there, as well as some figurines. And then those are my brass key Disney porcelain dolls. I just have those up there. Because this little shelf over here used to be my Disney shelf before I got way too many Disney dolls. So also over here we've got Winx, we've got DC Superhero Girls, and more Monster High. And then down here we have like some bigger dolls, I Love You Forever, etc. But those are all of my Scarus dolls and also my Haunted dolls. And then just more Monster High all the way down. There's my dog. But yeah, I have them organized down here. It's by their playset. So I've got Freaky Fusion and then also 13 Wishes. But yeah, and then I kind of just have doll stuff squirreled wherever it fits. So like back here, sorry about the big shadow. But back here, I have some carriages and like a dollhouse. And over here by my dog's bed, we've got some like vans and then the airplane, the vintage Barbie airplane. And like I said, we have some more cases down here. Whenever I'm not here, this is what it looks like. And like I said, got bins for days, bins everywhere. And like I said, this would definitely not fit in the place where I currently am living. So that's why it's all here. And then that box, this suitcase, and this bin are all dolls that need to be put away in all of these bins, which I will show you in 1 second. But before I do, I want to show you guys the other place where I keep dolls. Okay, so you definitely probably will not be able to see very much over here, but this is where I currently keep my Disney dolls. This is actually in another room in the house. My family was nice enough to let me have this shelf, and it is really, really overfull, but I just do not have space. So I make the best that I can. So these are all of like my Disney dolls that are not in storage. We have 1, 2, 3 shelves of them, and they're kind of getting piled, as you can see. But the point of my channel is to show you the reality of what having a doll collection is like in the real world, where I do other things and live in another place, but still want to keep my doll collection. So this is what it's like. Space is tight, shelves are full, definitely not the most aesthetic. And then down here, this is where I have my Bratz and Moxie Girls. You really can't see them. The lighting here is really bad, but that's where I keep those. And then I also have, surprise, surprise, more bins up top. I've got 3 more doll bins up top. These are like my biggest bins, and they're all Barbie bins. All right, so I'm about ready to get started putting away all of my dolls. So I have that bin over there. I have this box of like doll related furniture and stuff, and then I also have everything that's in here in this suitcase. And I have one afternoon to put it all away. It is November 29th. It was the 28th on Thanksgiving, which was yesterday, and I have to leave tomorrow. So short break, but I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. So how I do this is I take all of the dolls out of the bins. I usually start with dolls first. And I take all the dolls out of the bins and I put them in little piles for which bin they go into. And then once I've taken them all out and I've sorted them into piles, then I put them away in all of the bins. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my process of doing that. And if they don't go in bins, then I just put them away like on the shelves or wherever they're supposed to go. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I've only got a few hours to get this done and I want to finish before I leave my home. So yeah, here we go. Another thing that I do while I am putting all my dolls away is I go through and kind of exchange some of the dolls' outfits. So I have some outfits here that I got that are for like holiday winter themed Barbies, and I have some dolls that I would like to change out the outfits on. Just dolls that I think would look better in other outfits. Like for example, this girl, I think this is a pretty outfit, but it's a little bit like vintage for her, and I think she would look fabulous in this poinsettia dress or something like that, or maybe even this one. And then I actually do take them back to my other house and take new inventory photos. So that is what I am doing next, so that some of the dolls that I already have in my collection can get a little bit more TLC. They look so much better. They've been redressed. Thank you again to the amazing subscriber who sent me these 3 outfits, and now they're definitely going on dolls in my collection who have been wanting some clothes for a long time, so really, really happy with that. One of the last things that I did before it was time to go, I spent like an hour on it, pretty late at night. I didn't film any of it just because it's like really dark and kind of crowded in here, but I reorganized my Disney shelf. I took all of the large dolls, like the toddler dolls, out, and so now things are not nearly as piled. There's still a few dolls laying out. There's the rest. Can't really see back there, but there's more. And then lastly, this one's the most full, but I did my very, very best. And it's kind of just a black hole back there, you can't really see. But I put all of the toddler dolls in a box. I have it tucked away right now, but I put them all away in a box. All of my toddler dolls are in that bin. And I spent a while on that, and that was like one of the last things to do before it's time to go. All right, so it is November 30th and I have put everything away and it's time for me to go home. Everything is all back up in the sheets. Sorry about the shadow. Have the sheets and I've put everything away. That's actually my bed and some books. That's what the rest of my room looks like. And then the Monster High sheet. And there's my dog. And he's sad to be leaving as well. And these dolls are all dolls that I already had that have gotten new outfits that are going to go back to my other house to get re-photographed. Some of them have completely new dresses, and then some of them just have some new accessories, like this Descendants Evie doll did not have her shoes and now she does. And the rest of the clothes are going to be re-washed and they're right here. And just some of the things I'm taking home. And yeah, it's time to say goodbye to my house, and this is going to be one of the final things probably of this vlog. But it was a nice trip, and I'm really excited that I got to show you all. I did not get to putting away all of this, unfortunately, but I definitely made big progress, and I will see you guys in just a little bit.
It is right up at the very end of November, and one of the closing things of this Doll Lover Diaries is I got a package in the mail. It's very small, and I received it right when I was about to leave my my childhood home and come back, and I'm back now, obviously. But I wanted to very quickly show you guys this subscriber package that I got in the mail. I've gotten packages from this person before. Her name is Judy Frazier, and she has sent me other packages in the past, and she sent me this package, and like I said, it's not super big, but it is a bag of shoes, and there's a note inside, and I'm gonna go ahead and read it really quickly. It says, "Hi Janie, I've had this bag of Barbie shoes, and I'm cleaning out. Just maybe you might have some matches. Once I saw this lady on Etsy that made these acrylic keychains and put one Barbie shoe inside, but she's no longer on Etsy. I actually ordered one. If you can't use, pass them on. Love, Judy Frazier." So she sent me a bunch of like Barbie shoes that don't have matches. However, I am not mad at that even in the slightest, because I do have a bag of miscellaneous doll shoes that I have accumulated because whenever I find doll shoes that don't have mates, I keep them on the off chance that I might reunite them someday. And I actually have been able to bring many pairs together, and so I'm really excited about these shoes. I'm going to do what I normally do and turn the camera around so that you can like see all of them, and I actually am going to go through all of the shoes and see like if any of them match, and I am really excited. Thank you so much for the package. I definitely really appreciate it, and I'm really excited to see how many shoes I'm able to unite.
Alright, so here are all of the shoes. As you can see, there's so many different kinds, and they're all individual shoes. We have boots, we have tennis shoes, we have just regular heels, we have little like ballet slippers. I know these look the same, but they're not. And there's just like, there's also live doll shoes and shoes for like bigger dolls like this. Lots of different shoes, but I did find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually is pretty exciting. I got 5 new pairs of shoes out of this, and I'm really excited because by increasing my collection of shoes that don't have matches, that increases my collection of being able to find more matches whenever I get dolls in thrift stores that only have one shoe or something. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this really sweet package that I got.
Hello fellow doll lovers. This officially concludes the Doll Lover Diaries of Fall 2024. I don't know how this video is going to come together. It has a little bit of everything. It's probably going to be a little bit chaotic, but I just really thought that this would be a fun video to make, especially because I knew that I was going to be going home for Thanksgiving and I was going to be able to show you guys around my room and everything. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and please let me know if you would like me to make more videos like this. I had a lot of fun making it for you guys. It kind of felt like a little bit more like informal, with just more like bits and pieces from my life, and not just like I sit in front of the same backdrop and film the same kind of videos, which of course I'll still keep making the thrift hauls and the mail openings and the vlogs and all of that, but I just had a lot of fun making this, and I hope you had a lot of fun watching it. Thank you so much for tuning in for however this video is going to be. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and comment down below what your thoughts were, so that I know if I should keep making these videos or not. I just love getting to talk with you guys and hear your thoughts down in the comments. And if you want to see more videos on my channel, then I would recommend subscribing so that you can see whenever I upload new videos. And with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye!